I've been blessed up, I've been broke down. Gotta catch up, gotta shine now. Running faster, I can't slow down.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. This is Brittany. Today we're going to be doing a fun video, kind of, if you're into this type of stuff. Today I'm going to teach you how I edit our videos here on this channel. It's simple. I think it's going to be easy for you guys to get a hang of it. I know there's a lot of people that want to start YouTube or want to start like doing video stuff. It's first like people that, you know, literally haven't edited anything at all. I think this is going to be a good video for you guys. I'm not an expert, even though I have some sort of experience. We're going to be using iMovie and Keynote. Those are the two main things that I use to edit our videos. And yeah, if you are into these type of videos, make sure you thumbs up this video, comment down below what you want to see from us next. Without further ado, let's get into the video. The first thing we're gonna do, you want to put some glasses on because you might be sitting at the computer for quite a while. I got these blue light glasses from Amazon. I will put the link in the description box, but they help me. These are cute. They come with the clear ones and black ones. So the first thing I like to do is to transport whatever we just filmed, whether it was on our phone or our camera. So I'm currently working on the TikTok video that you probably have already seen now because this video comes out after. So I just put all the video clips in one folder so I know what video it's for. So once that's in there, I usually open up iMovie, which I already started this video. I normally just put in a preset, our intro video. I have it already preset to my computer, so I just plop that in, and then we already have a pre-made end screen, which will probably eventually change, but that's just what we've been using right now. I usually just plop all the media things all the video clips that I'm using into this area, and so you will just press this arrow right here at the bottom, at the top, that's pointing downward, and then you can go to your desktop or whatever you saved it, and then you can import all the things that's in that folder, and that's how you would get it all popped up here. I normally just will pull down a clip and start each clip by clip and then edit it. So this is our intro. So before I even start like cutting it and chopping it, I will like change the coloring. I sometimes just click auto but I don't really like how it just, you see, it just kind of like, I don't like that. So I would normally just go in and do it myself. I'll do like white balance, whatever ends up making our melanin look great. That's what I normally use. And then if it's too dark, I will go to this little thing right here, the painting little thingamabobber, and brighten it up a little bit, and then give us some saturation, just a tad, but that's like a lot. Depends on what we're wearing, and it's kind of harder when it's two people that you have to worry about. But this is good for me. It looks like how it actually looked when I was recording. So then I normally try to fix the volume, make sure it's good before I start chopping it up, because it's a pain once you chop it up and you have to go back and do like the coloring and the volume and stuff. So look at Jordan's face. So for the MacBook, which that's the only thing that comes on here is iMovie. So I'm assuming you'd be using a MacBook of some sort. I've only used iMovie to edit and Final Cut Pro and Keynote, obviously, but those are the only things I use. So you would just press Control, and then you would press split clip, and then delete. That's out of there.
Hi everyone.
So I already know how this is gonna go. So we pause there, and then I cut it again. Then I just keep pressing the space button. Pauses the clip so you can like figure out where you're at. And then I will press that again, cut that little part out. So then it's like no pause, it's just a straight smooth thing. So
hi everyone, what's up guys? Welcome.
Sometimes I do like the pausing in it, sometimes just because it makes it more natural and more realistic. That's the base of the editing process, just chopping, cutting it up, make sure things are smooth, you're going through things. That's pretty much how to edit the most parts, but if you want to do like fancy stuff, then we'll get into that. So for this particular video, we are going to show you like the TikToks that we we're mimicking, basically trying. So we wanted to show you guys that. I don't have those clips yet. So I'm just gonna use the intro clip as a stand-in for a video. So all you would do is drag the clip on top of another clip. So for iMovie, you can only have a layer. You can only add on one. On Final Cut Pro, you can continue to add things on top of each other, but iMovie, you can't do that. So we're gonna cut the volume. Obviously, if I was putting TikTok, I would probably keep the volume. So yeah, you would put this on top of another clip, and then you see these two squares at the top here. You would just turn, drop the down bar, and then press a picture in a picture, so that puts it on top of your clip. Yeah, and then you can, you know, make it however big you want it to be on top of your clip. You can put borders on it if you want. I don't really do that often. I don't actually do that at all. Or you do like the cool shadows, so which I kind of like the shadows too, because it makes it more 3D. So then you can also use these little blue buttons. It makes it like magically like dissolve and appear in the video, and then at the end where the other blue dot is, it'll magically close. So those are cool transitions that you can add. So let's see what it looks like. That is what it would look like, not lagging, but that's what it would look like. We normally use, like, I add in these like subscribe things. I got that from somebody's YouTube that you can download for free, which I can't show you that yet because they shut down the site that I used to use to download videos. But on YouTube, if you do find like something else that you want to use, so let's say green screen subscribe button, I normally would search that on YouTube, and there's like a lot of different people that make these. And then once you have those and you find whatever you want to use to actually download that, or you could just screen record it. Again, you put it back on top of that, mute the sound. I cut that clip until you see the green screen, because if you don't cut that, then you will see the the blue and stuff, whatever. So once that's on top, you go back to the little double squares at the top, and then you click green/blue screen, and then look, it's magically on the screen. Crazy. It looks like you literally did it yourself, and it's just like movie magic. Actually, let's go to Keynote, because you can do multiple like green screens and stuff like that if you want to make your own. And Keynote is free as well. It comes on the MacBook also. So I would, since our we're using it for video, you want it to be horizontal, not vertical. Anytime that you really film anything, you want to film this way, not this way. I just normally just do the white one, because you can just make the background green. So we've opened this up, and this is what we have. I'm gonna delete all these boxes because we don't need them. And then you can turn the background. If you see this little panel on this side, color fill, you can make the background green. So then let's say you want to add an image, and I like here because you can do like the different actions. So you would go to animate, and I already have this one clicked. So you can build an effect. They have little cool effects you can add. Move that one in, and maybe we can move this one in from the opposite direction. So build in, then move in for that one. But let's come from, instead of left to right, we could do right to left. So it ends up coming in like this. And then I usually click both of these. So I click that one and hit shift, so it's both of them at the same time. And then we can do a build out, and then we can swoosh it. That's fun, sure. And then make sure they're both 1 second. So then you can see your build order. So when you build these things, you want to make sure that the first one is after transition all the time, because if you don't, it won't end up going. And then the second one, make sure it's after the first one, because these are all different builds. Build 1, build 2, build 3, build 4. You'll get the hang of it once you do it. So this is this is the first two builds. And then this one, these 2, 3, and 4, that's when it builds out when it leaves. So I normally do after build 2 and then do the last one together with that one, so they leave at the same time. So build 3, but then I kind of want to delay it before it actually leaves, because it'll pop up, let it stay there for a second and then leave. So let's do 3 seconds. So then now we can preview of what it's gonna look like. Blah 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 blah. Swoosh, going on at the same time. So then to save it, you can export it to, and you want to export it to as a movie. And then you want to do all, like if you have more slides here, I keep pointing out on my computer like you can see, but you can't, so I have to use mouse. So if you have like more slides and you only wanted to do the first slide, you would do this one and then 1 and 1 instead of like 1, 1 to 3, if you want to, if that makes sense. So then you would change these to 0, change these to 0 because you already set when you want the next build to come. And then 1080 because that's the best resolution to use. And then you would press next. And then let's just say test, because test, I'm not using this. Then I go back to iMovie, open that up, and then go back to this down bar arrow. Actually, let's go to the iMovie, the project we're actually working on right now, which is this one. So down, put the down arrow, and I saved it here to my downloads. And then we're just going to plop this right back down, plop it here just randomly. So this is what it looks like now, but remember you can use the blue green screen. So we're gonna click what we just dropped in, and then click the 2 squares, drop down green blue screen, and voila, it's in the video. So then that's what it looks like. Boom, boom, boom. Everything we checked before, we knew it was gonna look like that, and bam, it's in a video. So on top of our clip, we made our own video on top of another video. But yeah, I just normally just go in, chop, chop, delete, delete. There's nothing really that fancy that I do personally. I know how to do other stuff, but sometimes I'm just too lazy to do it. It's just as long as it looks good, as long as the content is there. Hi guys, sorry I interrupted, and I know I look completely different from what I do in the video, but I wanted to tell you guys that also I didn't show you guys how you can add, oh god, look at that nipple. Oh, sorry. So I forgot to show you how to add music. So all you would do once you're on your iMovie or whatever, all you would do is click the audio, and then you can add whatever music you want to from there. iMovie already has like a couple tunes that you can add on there, and all you would do would once you want the music, you would take it and drag it down, put it underneath the little clip that you made, the entire iMovie. You would put it underneath, and then your audio will be right on there, and then that's how you would add the audio to your video. So yeah, I hope that makes sense, but I'm sure that there's more videos out there that you can see how you add audio to the video. So I just want to say that before the video was over. You know, if you have the time and you want to really get creative, sometimes I'm in those moods and I end up actually doing that, and sometimes I'm not. Once you're done with your whole video, you watch it through. Make sure you watch through your videos. Don't just, once you think you're done editing, you haven't watched it through, at least for like final walkthroughs, watch it maybe at least 3 times and have somebody else watch it, just in case you forgot anything. So then once you're done, you would just go up here to the top right corner, press this, and you want to export the file. You press file, and then quality, make sure quality is up to like 1080, the highest one you can. I normally leave this just one on high because it takes so much space, or you can do the best quality, but that literally, it uploads to YouTube, so it takes so long. So then you just press next, and then it will export and then end up on your desktop or wherever you sent it. So guys, that is pretty much it. That wraps up how I edit our videos using iMovie and Keynote. If you have any more questions, I would love to answer them, or if you have any tips or new things that I have yet to see or try, let me know down below. But don't forget to thumbs up this video. Don't forget to subscribe and join the lights go up because we are lit. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in our next video. Bye guys.